Okay. Hello. Ignore my friend's horrible driving.
I'm a
kidding.
decent driver!
You're a really good driver. I'm sorry, Kath. Hi, I'm Jade, and welcome to another video. It's been far too long, my lovely little gemstones. I have some updates and some bad news for fans of Dragonlane Legends. My perspective of DLL is officially canceled. It is dead in the water. Why is it dead in the water? What happened? I quit. I quit the team because of creative differences. I just couldn't connect anymore. DLL was not something that connected with me as a person. It was not something I could see myself enjoying, and I wasn't having fun. The purpose of everything I do on Twitch and YouTube is to have a fun time and enjoy it. Enjoy myself, enjoy creating stuff for people to enjoy. And that's why I left the Legends team. Only to immediately get recruited by this bitch.
Hi!
Hi, you're staring like right at me. That was perfect. Hi. So, while it's not for my channel, unless I'm allowed to make a little side stories thing.
So I can answer a few questions on that in a minute, if you would like me to.
Yes, and we'll do that after I finish. I have joined the team for Greyhaven, and we'll be working on that as a side project. Additionally, I am working on my own project called Project Nimue. It will be a dream-based action thriller, as well as a bit of horror. It's entirely themed around liminal space and memory, and I look forward to working more on this. I've got a few videos in the works as well, including Search and Rescue, which includes this goober. Search and Rescue is a project made by my good friend Suki, a member of my group, the Sock Puppets. It is made as a psychological horror thriller thing. And the video will hopefully be up by the end of, I want to say, to be generous, the end of July. If it doesn't get up, then it might be a failed prop. It's 6 hours of content.
To be fair, like, when the VODs go up, I think you can expect about, like, 2, 3, maybe 4 hours worth of content.
Yep.
Oh, I just drove past your man.
You did. So, we got Project Nimue, we got my other VOD projects. I'm going to be editing down my Twitch VODs from here on out and making YouTube content out of them. This includes my VTuber streams, this includes my shit posts, this includes things like Mecha Chameleon with the gang, and occasionally the Harpy Express with the Sock Puppets, or this one's group.
I wouldn't necessarily call
now, we're gonna park before I let you answer questions that I had.
Oh, hey, that's Kaylor again.
Hi, Kaylor!
Oh, there's about to be 2 of his vehicle here. Oopsie.
Oopsie dipsy. He stole 2 of them.
I suppose he has a spare. At least I didn't break any blow-ups. Could be worse.
If you broke a block,
anyway.
If you broke a block, I was gonna be upset. Okay.
I would've fixed it.
So now out here on the porch. Hi. This is the temporary skin. Don't worry. Okay. So.
I had something to do with that.
Yes. So. As I said, I had questions. So. Greyhaven. Can you give my community a little bit of a gist for Greyhaven?
Go find someone to sit. We don't actually have anywhere to sit. We're gonna go do a sit-down interview.
Okay. Don't pull out the gun, Jade.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare pull the gun out on me. Actually, theoretically, we could just go have a sit-down interview at the tea party place.
No. This is even more ominous.
Go on.
Okay,
Can I at
so
least have coffee?
yeah, put out some coffee.
I need a table first.
While you get coffee, Greyhaven, what is it? Tell us what you can about this project.
I'm very open about this project as much as I can be, at least. So the last thing I remember stating is it is a project based around, like, heavily around my PNG tuber's backstory. Not just that, it's also based around my most of my OC story. For example, Kayla's, who will see Jurassic Park 2.
Hey, Lord, the lovely guy out in the garden, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Who was also a part of Search and Rescue, if I'm remembering correctly. I know, but just
You'd be right.
play along.
You'd be
So,
right. It follows the lives of currently. If I get too far away from my mic, let me know. Currently, I'll try to sort myself out.
you're a little quiet, but I can up you in post. Don't worry.
So like from what I can tell you off the top of my head, it is very much based around their storyline. Going more in depth of a company. I guess like the way that I would describe it, to give like a basic gist, it's more of a daily life thriller. It's like what, not really thriller. I don't know.
And
I know that
it's something.
It's a menace. It's a pain in my ass. We'll put it that way. But it's also following the lives of not just like Kayla and Kathleen. It's also following the lives of a couple of others. Suki, who's in the sock puppets.
Sock puppets. Currently, the server's named Sock Suppet, so it might throw you off a little.
It also follows the lives of Flamen. Plamenogneov, I think his last name is. I don't know how to say it, and I know that I butchered it. I don't give a fuck though. Also follows the life of Aaron Blackstone, who there's a little bit of a twist with him. He's funny, silly demon. I can have some more on the questions on that one. It follows them throughout like their college life, like their daily life, all the way through to their first capture by the CDL to their final stand. We'll put it that way.
You mentioned CDL, and I'm a part of this, so what part do I have in the story? Not big part, but...
The main part that this would be is your character is a minor character within season 1. We see Jade quite a bit in season 1, but she's not really a major character. We see her more with Kayla, I believe.
Yes.
We're gonna see her more with Kayla.
She's planned to basically... So, Kaylor is supposed to be her handler. There is reason for Jade to have a handler that I will go into in a later video when we have actual stuff written down instead of it just being workshopped.
Yes. Please do not make me write this down.
We'll write this down, not here and now. We'll do this later, and I will do most of the writing for this because it's going to be side stories. Am I allowed to make a funny little side stories type series out of this if I wanted to?
Yes. If you would like to. Oh, Fire's done the medical bills, thank you. Yes. Anyone is free to make their own side stories if they would like to. The way that it is gonna be, it's gonna be scripted to some degree. So everyone gets their own side stories, everyone gets to they'll get their own episodes and all that. If that makes sense. Everyone can edit and upload them to their own channels. Although main storyline will be posted on my channel,
which will be posted below. So expect some little side stories from Jade and Kaylor's daily lives within the CDL and the greater city. They will not be
They
as
will.
important as the main story, but there is.
Although they will have a bigger part after season.
Yes, I'd say season 3 on is their most important areas. Season 2, they get some ramp up. From what it looks.
Season 2, we get to just see what the fuck they're on.
You
So
will.
I think they're high on Summit.
Yeah, season 2 is when you actually learn what is Jade, who is Jade, why is Jade.
Okay, we're going to
And,
the what,
you know-
where, how, why, when.
Yeah, that's the best I can put it. She's gonna have a part that's gonna be a little more major. You're gonna hear stuff about her and what she does. But
She's a silly.
what part do you have in Project Nimue? I mentioned it, and you are a part of it. So what would you describe so far off of the minimal story? Would you say you have in Nimue?
Say, from what at least I believe it is, I believe that it's not. I am somewhat of a major part to some degree, I think. when it comes
Yes.
to it.
You'd be described as a major driving force. To put it in a way, and you're gonna see this in my footage for SNR, including the blooper reel. SNR, I was meant to be just a character, but I ended up having to be the driving force. What that means is basically they're the person who I've given all the power of directing to. They can direct how they like so long as the story progresses. Meaning a lot of actions and direction in the story lays on Kat's improv skills as SNR lied on mine to help make sure people stay in line. Why is this?
Wait.
The sock puppets suck. I love them. They suck. I cannot do anything with these people without them
Don't
doing
get us
some
wrong.
random
Do not get us
bullshit.
wrong. We love them. It's the problem of we have both, and this is also coming from my personal experience with them. First event I ever had with them was SNR Part 2. Not gonna lie, I lost my temper with y'all a couple of times.
Yes, we love the sock puppets. The sock puppets are the team that make anything from here on out that is a group effort production of Whispers of what did I put my fucking name as? Whisper Studios or whatever the
Studio?
fuck. Yeah, that. I'm checking it halfway through this fucking recording because this is unscripted.
Whisper
Studios.
Studios is what it says.
Whisper Studios. Anything that comes on to Whisper Studios typically has the sock puppets behind them, either a majority of the cast or the rest of the cast. They're the people who make this a driving force on my channel. An association with Kathleen's studio, whatever it is fucking named.
We don't have a name at this studio. Unless you want us to be called the fucking Ashes Studio. We don't have one yet.
House DeMarco
Yeah,
is what I'll just refer to it as.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
But it's a stand-in. They don't have one, but anything that
Eventually,
there
one
will
of these
be a lot of collaboration stuff at this point between the sock puppets and the people of DeMarco, because that's just how it's gonna look right now. It seems that we've intertwined groups by mistake, and now it's
become a canon event. Okay.
it's become a canon event. I spawned in to their life, and now we're here.
Now we're here. Not that we really want to be here, but we're here.
I'm also this is just because. So if you guys remember, me and Jam Spice, also known as Jam Pokey, also known as Naki, dated for a while working on Dragonlane Legends. This is not a Naki situation. This is a best friend. I'm gonna get your heads in line. I know some of you. Don't jump the gun. Thank you. That is just a PSA, because I don't like that. I do not plan to involve... The mistake I made with Naki is a mistake I'm not making. Romance will not influence decisions or actions on channel stuff and roleplay stuff. If I do get a partner anytime soon, you will probably not see them. They will probably not be involved with either VR chat productions, Minecraft productions. This is more of me doing a personal channel update, but that's not happening anymore. I'm being professional about this now. What else is there to go over? I left the Legends team due to creative differences. The Sock Puppets was formed a year ago and is now my main group of friends who are going to help make anything possible. Search and Rescue should be by the end of July. Side project. August at latest. There will be some projects in the works involving Harpy Express, including possibly this is the easiest one for us to make. A roleplay style footage thing bullshit of Harpy Express.
I would have said something like that.
Yeah. It's honestly the easiest thing. I'm going to do a roleplay based Harpy Express and the Sock Puppets. Because it's lovely.
I would love that.
Anything more that I need to get off my chest?
You've addressed Greyhaven, you've addressed the situation.
I've been on estrogen for 6 months. As of the 24th of June. No, as of the 24th of this month. I've been on it for roughly 6 months. Congrats! Yay! Woo!
Yippee!
Life changes happened. I'm no longer on the East Coast. I live in the Pacific Northwest. You'll probably find me roaming the streets of Seattle aimlessly, like I'm a dog. I'm a lost dog. If you see me, come give me a treat. Not that treat, you pervs. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to go over. Thank you so much for joining me on this update, Cav.
Teehee.
We have a lot of work to get to, so I think we should get back to work and finish Whisper Manor, don't you think?
Either that or go back to paying attention to the actual areas that will be seen the most, whichever one comes first.
One of the two. We'll figure something out. But for that, we have to leave you. I know. What a shame.
How dare.
Alright.
How dare you!
Thank you for watching. Please check out Kat's channel. Check out my Twitch. Both will be linked below, as well as the outdated teaser for Greyhaven.
It's really outdated. I know it's really outdated. Because the storyline has changed so much since.
The link will update if and when the Greyhaven teaser gets updated. So if you check back in like 2 months and it's a different link, teehee. But yeah, that's that. Thank you all again so much for coming out to say hi after all this time.
I don't know. I don't know why we're here.
I have chat on Cotton 4K.
It's fine! I'm messaging fire!
Okay.
I call everyone hun!
You do. Alright, take care, chat.
Be glad I didn't call him darling! Jesus Christ!
Bye-bye. I'll call you darling.
Fuck you, Jay!
Bye, chat.